One Piece live action season 2 episode 4 Easter eggs. Let's go ahead and get it. So the Jolly Roger for this episode is the Jolly Roger for the Giant Warrior Pirates, where the captains are Broggy and Dory. We even see their flag in the episode at Dory's base. Another Easter egg is when Miss All Sunday tosses Vivi the Eternal Log Pose. We don't get a name drop for it, but we see the name Nanimonai. But in the anime and the manga, it's Nanimonai Shima. It doesn't really make a difference, but I just wanted to point that out. Love how they depict all the islands in the live action. Like, they look so great and akin to the original source material. Like, look at this shit, bro. Look how similar they look. These are obviously the skull and bones and skeletons from the Sea Kings that Dory and Broggy used to hunt back in the day. That's how their whole duel first started 100 years ago, because they were comparing the size of it. Usopp making fun of Miss All Sunday's accent in the live action is definitely a nod to when Usopp was imitating Robin in Fishman Island. Like, I can't be the only one that saw that. Good luck. Oh, Zoro doesn't wear a bucket hat, bro. Where the hell is this coming from? If you don't recognize the wardrobes, then it's probably because it's from a cover story, a cover art, or a Shonen magazine cover. Alright, so here's the proof. Vivi saying that in Alabasta we ride ducks is definitely a nod to Karu. She even name drops him in the next line, so definitely feel like we're getting Karu next season. Usopp's story that he's telling to Broggy about how he brandished a mole monster with a 5-ton hammer is definitely a nod to his battle against Mr. Four and Miss Merry Christmas in Alabasta. Yeah, I know I'm late to this because it's already making the rounds on the internet with the statues and what they depict and everything, but I'm breaking down an episode at a time, so give me some time, you know? So this Loki statue right here is definitely a nod to his silhouette in the manga when they're doing Lola's backstory. Broggy is definitely there, one of the giants we already see in Elbaf, and everybody's thinking that this is between Emu and Sun God Nika. I'm definitely in the Sun God Nika camp, because why the hell would Dory have a statue of Emu at his base? Come on. These lines that Broggy was saying about the winter solstice, about how they praise the sun god, how he wished he had Semla for dessert, and one year he ate a full table. Like, this has to be a nod to Big Mom, because Big Mom's backstory of how she had a soured relationship with the giants all stems from the winter solstice festival, about how she ate all the Semla. And that line about Broggy saying that he could eat a whole ass table is definitely a nod to Big Mom eating everybody in this table. Broggy saying how Elbaf looks like, with steep mountains and a massive tree in its center, exactly how it is. I'm a Vikings fan, so when they scold before their duel, it really reminded me of the chant. Nami saying those clouds look like Cat has to be a nod to her nickname in the series, Cat Burglar Nami. And here's Mr. 5 and Miss Valentine with their cover story accurate outfits. The last Easter egg I could find is that Mr. 3 is stabbing Dory the same way he stabbed Broggy in the anime. Well, not in the anime, in the manga actually, because this doesn't happen in the anime. Yeah, those are all the Easter eggs that I could find for the One Piece live action season 2 episode 4. Did I miss any Easter eggs? Comment down below, drop me a follow, and don't forget to like the video.